Okay, we're recording. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
There we go. Great. All right,
Loud and
everything's set up.
clear.
Hello
Let's go.
everyone. Welcome back. Finally.
Yo,
Sorry
the
for
long-awaited return.
sorry for our one subscriber. I know who you are. Hello, Paper. Um, we haven't posted in a while, but hopefully this will be the start of a beautiful friendship, or the
Oh,
rekindling, perhaps even.
yeah.
Um, what sort of special corner of American excess have you found for us today, Silver?
Yes. So this is a just shy of $1.3 million home located in Terrace Plantation, Florida.
Ah,
It's
Mm-hmm.
a five bed, four bath, right around 4,500 square feet. And you can see the front of the home here, and they have described this and the listing as an architectural gem with Asian inspired design.
yes.
Asian inspired, as in we have cat motifs.
So they tried to
Yeah.
like do sort of the swept roof, like the roof that's common in sort of traditional, I guess, Japanese construction, where the roof starts in the middle at a very steep angle and then sweeps out. But they did it, I suspect, with standard stick construction, which means that all the structural members are made out of straight things, so they could just they put one angle in, and it winds up looking like a Pizza Hut.
I was going to
That's how
say,
it
it
does.
looks like a repainted
It
Pizza
really
Hut.
does.
Oh my god.
Okay, so before we start looking at the pictures, I scrolled through this before, and there's a picture later on that I think is important context at the start, and that is where this house is located.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
Oh.
that is it here.
Oh.
Oh
This
my god.
Oh, they have a moat though. So okay, but keep
so
it.
this is a
Go ahead.
$1 million+ home
Hmm.
next to what looks like a sewage river and a highway.
So keep in mind, this is in
Whew.
Florida. Now, Aloe, you're
Yes.
not from the United States. You don't.
I am
You,
not.
you may not know what the reputation that Florida has among our kind, among our people.
Uh-huh.
Florida is where all the wild, insane people go or spawn from. No one's really sure. And it's full of two things: mosquitoes and
Mm-hmm.
alligators. Or is it crocodiles? It's alligators, right?
Gators.
Yeah. Um, both of which love stagnant water, which this
Oh
is. So
no.
this house is like literally at the intersection of two stagnant water bodies. This is probably some sort of it's probably not sewage. It's probably just like runoff or like an old canal or something. I'm not exactly sure, but
Yeah. I don't
this
know.
is like prime gator territory, and it's
It's
literally 20 feet away from
it's
the back of their house. It's insane.
It's also worth noting, even if you don't live next to a body of water, Florida is the most humid place on Earth.
Yes.
It is
Hmm.
insanely humid and muggy all of the time.
Oh god, and
You
living
do
next
not
to a
want to live
fucking
next to a mosquito-infested river.
oh
All of this is to
fuck.
say, I would never leave this house if I purchased it and lived here, which I would never do because I hate
Mm-hmm.
Florida. But I would never leave the house because everything about it sucks.
Oh.
Not the least of which is that it's in Florida, which I hate. But we won't go into my hatred of Florida here. Maybe we will actually. I don't know.
Already in this picture, you can see they have a boat to take out on that river.
Yes, thank goodness. Well, no,
They're
that
prepared.
boat's for when the Category 5 hurricane hits and they have 8 feet of storm surge, and they just have to like not drown. And they can't sit on their roof because they made it so steep. So it's for
Hmm.
safety,
You have a
actually.
point there.
Yeah.
I also love the round windows, which are expensive and almost certainly
Yeah.
custom. That seems dumb.
Also, insanely annoying to me. They have like these two red like statues.
Yeah.
Why aren't both of them next to the like round opening? It would make it symmetrical and
Mm.
nice. But instead, they're in two random
Or the
locations.
other one off in the corner to match the first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the thing where there's like a random empty flower pot.
Maybe it's sort of like a feng shui thing, right? Like you shouldn't have.
Hmm.
I don't know anything about feng shui. I
Same.
don't even know if it applies in outdoor sort of landscaping and horticulture, but
Yeah, who
No,
knows?
not sure.
Same picture, just Take it again.
Is it?
So
A little bit
Farther away.
closer.
We're fourth of the same picture. Fifth.
Oh.
Oh, well, we
Back
can
to the
see
front.
the garage now.
Yeah.
You can see more of the boat.
Another slightly different angle of their
It's an
uh,
unnecessarily long driveway.
I mean,
Oh, and the driveway is also a pointy hat.
hey, where are you gonna park your 12 drug mobiles? Like, I don't know.
There's a closer picture of the garage and little walkway connecting to the main house.
Yeah, at least it's covered. So if you need to get in your car
Mhm.
out of the rain.
Looks like that same
Oh.
walkway.
I like the blue color. Like they chose a nice
I-
blue color, I think.
I don't think there is a good reason for the garage to not just be connected to the house. I don't know. It's strange to have it separate like this.
Oh man. Guys, can we go inside or does the house not have
You
one?
thought we were making progress, but actually,
We went
oh
back.
my god, there's more.
There's so many pictures of the front.
10% of the pictures
They're
of this
so
house are
proud.
just pictures of the front.
Yes.
You can't even see
They're
the
so-
garden except like in the barest way. Like I want to see the walkway. That's like
Oh,
actually
you'll
pretty
get to see
good
it.
looking. Okay.
Yeah, they're so proud of this architectural gem that they won't say who the architect is.
You know,
Back to the front.
you know what it is reminding me of actually is like there are some specific kinds of churches here in the States which have like a similar roof peak, which is like triangular and points out. It's like
Mm.
extends beyond the front of the roof itself, and that's what that's reminding me of also. And it's such a weird juxtaposition. I really hate it. I really do not like this house.
Back over here. Here we go.
there we
Finally.
go.
Oh, there we go.
So this is the front garden area. It's mostly just stones.
Yeah, a little rock.
Other than the front being like 90% windows and a door,
Yeah.
I kind of like this walkway.
I don't hate this.
This is probably the nicest looking part of the house.
Yeah, this is
That
really
doesn't bode
nice.
well. Those corners are kind of gross and weird. They need some like potted plants or something.
Mm. Yeah, they are gross, actually.
Oh,
Nope.
Here at a different time of
Same
day.
picture.
Here we go.
Oh,
Oh.
oh my god. Like here, the vases are symmetrical.
You know, I'm pretty sure I saw that stove once in a 1960s James Bond movie.
That is a weird fucking stove, huh?
I don't even know what to make of that. If you want all of the heat from your fireplace to go straight up and out, and also you live in Florida, and why would you have a fireplace? Maybe it's a grate stove.
Mm.
Maybe.
No, I don't know. Okay.
But-
So here's the thing, right? You cannot have children or dogs in this house because
No.
the split second either of those things is introduced, both of those vases are going to fall over and destroy themselves into a billion pieces. You will never be able to get all the pieces out of the carpet. You cannot walk barefoot in this house after that happens because you will inevitably get lacerated by like the world's tiniest piece of porcelain that has been carved into like the perfect splinter for your foot. It's just such a bad idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad.
There's so much going on here too. It's like
Like-
the bright blue carpet,
Yep.
the wall tapestry, the dragon rug.
Oh, the dragon rug is kind of
I
cool.
love the dragon. No, the dragon rug is sick. You won't convince me otherwise, Silver.
Is it just me, or is the piano like brick / crocodile textured?
I think
What?
it's taking it's because it's very reflective and it's taking
Yeah.
the texture from the
It's
railing.
this
Oh,
great-
from the railing! Holy shit, that is a shiny ass piano.
Yeah, and a lot of the light is coming from behind the camera. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be reflective from there.
because there's a glass wall here and also behind the camera here, so you've just got this living area next to two gigantic windows.
I mean, you say living. What living are you doing in here? You could read. You could read. You could
You're
play the
sitting
piano,
here.
and very
next to the
gingerly
fire.
walk between these two large time bombs that you've put in your living room.
They are very insanely large vases.
Yeah. I like.
Oh,
Ooh.
we got chandeliers. Good start.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
like
the
these
weird,
actually. Are these even
yeah,
chandeliers? These might just be
unique
pendant lamps.
chandeliers.
I think these are pendant lamps. I want to take one and
Mm.
roll it on the ground and see if I score a natural 20. Like, what are like? Is that Asian? Is that like
Maybe it looks Asian.
This is what people
dodecahedral?
in Florida think Asian design looks like.
Oh man.
I mean,
Also,
unironically, right? Like that is probably true because Florida is like the least cultured place in the United States, probably in the world.
the amount of rugs here, like, how the fuck do you clean this house? It's
Yeah.
a nightmare.
Also, like this metal railing walling off this room.
Yeah,
Like
it's not. Is it like a different level? It doesn't look like it. Why would you have a
it
railing?
doesn't look
not.
like it.
That might be a feng shui thing of, separating the
Oh,
rooms
maybe,
and doing
It's
things like that.
it's just like if you bought this house and you were wanting to do something different with this space, what could you even do? Like it's railed off and it's this really narrow but long area here.
Yeah. It's, I don't know.
It's almost like putting a courtyard in the middle of your house is actually a bad idea because you have pretty much minimized your interior space and maximized the cost to build the house because the perimeter is so large, but the actual internal volume is so low because so much of it is taken up by this by having two exterior walls
Hmm.
in one room in every room. It's stupid.
Also, this is nitpicking, but I just have to point out because, like we said before, if you're getting ready to stage a house and take pictures, you should look for things like this. But one of these is crooked. These are not angled the same.
No, oh my god, you're right.
It's
I
gotta
think
be
the
on
left.
right.
Wait.
Really?
I think the one on the right is crooked because it doesn't look like it lines up with
Yeah,
the
I think
ceiling.
it's the one on the right. But yeah, you're right, Silver. That's oopsie. That's a big oopsie, you know.
That's, yeah.
Also, this
I
lamp
guess
on
they
the
were
left.
distracted by everything else.
This lamp
Yeah,
on the
this lamp
left.
is
Again,
insane.
enormous vase, ready to shatter at a moment's notice.
Dude,
God's
just,
bravest
like,
soldier. These vases.
imagine an earthquake hits Florida.
Yeah. If only.
It would be. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, wild thought here, but like some sort of large natural disaster that likes to blow things through the air and has heavy winds
Oh,
and used to destroy
no.
glass a lot, and then would just blow right through this room and knock everything over. That would never happen in Florida, though.
Yeah.
It's like it would be like this one scene in Mary Poppins where the captain shoots the cannon and everyone in the house tries to hold everything together so it doesn't fall. It's gonna be that scene
Do you
every time.
Do you think maybe for hurricanes they take they like gently lie these vases down and like strap them to something or like put them on the couches or something like that? Just in case.
I don't deal with the hurricanes. How long of a head start do you get
Several
when a
days.
hurricane comes in?
Usually
Oh, okay.
several days.
Yeah.
Although it's never guaranteed, right? Like they usually don't know where specifically it's gonna hit up until like 6 hours beforehand, something like that, Silver.
Hmm.
But I mean, you
Yeah,
have
something like
days
that.
of warning usually because they kind of grow until they land. So
Okay.
And people in Florida frequently ignore those warnings, but
yes. I don't mean to make a hasty judgment here, but the people who would build this house do not seem like the sort of people who would heed a hurricane warning. These seem like the sort of people who spit in the laws of God and man. Spit in the face of God and man.
so early theme for this house might be breakable things. We'll see if that.
Oh, foreshadowing.
Oh, I thought the theme was Asian.
Another angle
Yeah.
of this. Can see this strange statue they've got on the table.
I've been distracted by the hexagons
He's
at the very
stealthing.
end.
Oh, there are hexagon pictures.
The guy's
Well,
stealthing the little
yeah,
guy
there
on
are
the table.
Yeah, he's stealthing. Okay, I kind of like the hexagon pictures. I don't know why, but I don't know. It's kind of a vibe.
Sure.
I like
Yep.
it.
They look fine. I don't know if they fit in with the rest of this design at all, but
I think that there are some elements of this house, like the dragon rug and that are like fine individually, but like when
Yeah.
taken
Yeah.
as a whole, do not really work together.
Yeah. Okay, okay. Well, we got a close up of the creepy head.
Hello, creepy head.
Yeah.
It's your piano tutor. Honestly,
They look even bigger from closer up.
They are huge, dude.
yeah, oh my god, yeah. What the fuck?
They're the size of the fucking
You
door.
could literally fit a person in that. Ew.
Oh
This
god.
person just really likes hide and seek, and they climb in
God.
the face.
I can't get over how shiny this piano is.
It's-
Like, how did they get it like this?
I mean, like polish and a lot of varnish.
Yeah,
and
I've seen
it's
pianos
it's pretty
look
normal
like
for
that.
shiny pianos. I don't know. It doesn't seem
That,
weird.
that it's like actually a mirror. It's crazy. Look how big this face is! Holy shit!
It is gigantic.
It's so menacing.
Okay, you're sitting on the on that one couch.
Yeah,
on
on the
left.
couch, man.
You're trying to have a conversation, and just like over your right shoulder is this giant thing waiting to kill you.
Yeah, I
Follow you
could.
and crush you.
If I actually had to sit on the right side of the couch, I would constantly look to the right
Yeah.
to make sure this thing is not falling on me.
Also, we've got what looks like a leopard statue here.
Yeah. Well,
It
leopards
is.
are from Asia, right? I don't know.
And
Yeah. And
Also,
Captain Ahab? Who's
scary
it?
looking
Captain
guy.
Ahab. I also want to point out we've got what appears to be like a mirrored coffee table base. So
Yeah,
another common
they
theme
love
that we
mirrors.
run into, loving mirrors. Like
Yeah.
bad
Yeah.
taste in mirrors. Name a more.
Oh, it is not the last mirror you will see.
Oh no. Okay, okay. Oh no! I hate this. I hate these windows.
Wow. Yeah, this is bad.
It looks like you're in a submarine.
Yeah.
That
I'm
would have
about
been
to be-
so much better. Are you kidding me? What-
Dude, this is like the start of a BioShock game.
Yeah. No gods, no kings, only Ming vases. Okay, so a couple things. As always, a couple things. First off, I love that they brought the outside in, little plant life. Big fan.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not really sure what's with the art on the back wall there.
People playing
It's
instruments.
fine, but this whole room looks like it's from the 70s or 80s. It's
Oh
so
yeah.
dated. It's so dated.
Also, you can
There's so
tell
many dated things, like
What-
this couch that looks like it's collapsing in on itself.
it is.
And then the 70s photo studio pictures here.
Bow-legged couch.
You-
When was this house built?
you
Silver,
can-
do we know?
I will. We can check after.
Yeah.
It's going to take
Yeah.
a lot of pictures to check.
Oh man. Also, what the fuck is going on this desk? It just has a fuck ton of like books or magazines like covering it.
Just looks like a coffee table
Yeah, I
type
think they just
thing.
have
with-
like a bunch of coffee table books and magazines on it.
Hmm.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
mean, a coffee table, people put their feet up on it. People put coffee on it. People put coffee table books on it. Those are the only three things, and
Yeah.
these look like coffee table books and magazines. So I think it's
Mhm.
fine. I have magazines on my
What-
coffee table. I don't think it's that weird.
It's like kind of a music room. They've got a record player over here.
Yeah.
I actually don't know if these are speakers or cabinets.
They've
They
gotta
look
be
like they could be
speakers.
speakers.
They look
Pretty
like
sure
speakers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it would be pretty wild if they weren't. I don't know where else.
I wonder-
because there's
I have
more
no
on
idea
the
what
left
this
side.
is.
It's a surround sound system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if the top of this bookcase is just the same book repeated like 20 times,
Golden
or is it different
1921.
books?
It looks like an old encyclopedia set,
yeah, I
maybe.
think it's probably.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, it's a set of encyclopedias.
Um,
I love how
I wanna see-
unfunctional the windows are, right? Because like A, they don't open, and not that you'd want them to in Florida, but B, you can't put anything on the windowsill. It's round.
Yeah.
It's useless space. You can't do anything with it except look out of it and like pretend you're underwater, like what you will be half the time because it's Florida. But anyway.
You can practice your tech deck tricks on it. It's a big deal.
yeah.
But yeah, I want to see this close up. I don't know what the fuck this table is. but we're going somewhere else.
What if you wanted more shots of the interior? Too bad. You get 12 of the front of the house.
This really is a Pizza Hut with the
Oh
sign.
my
It was-
god, yeah.
I've never seen a pool table with what looks like neon strips or like
Yeah.
embellishing it. I mean, it's not neon, but what is this design? Who made
It looks like
this?
it looks like it's supposed to be in an arcade.
Yeah. It looks like
Yeah.
it's like neon fuchsia paint or something. It's so ugly. I mean, maybe they did pull it from an arcade. Maybe that's where he got it. And he was like,
Oh.
"Wow, this looks Asian. I want this."
Yeah. This looks slightly
I
Asian.
had it imported from a Japanese arcade.
Oh.
Got some built-in cabinets in the walls.
Nice. I mean, again, would look fine, except that it's all furnished so strangely. And what's that on the far like some car posters? Is this the car room? Are we about to descend
Yeah.
into another underground garage? Like, what's going on?
Round window still looks terrible.
Yep.
The floor, like maybe you could make this work with something, but it's quite weird in here.
It's so strange. Yeah, it looks like tile, right? Like, maybe
Yeah.
linoleum. It's hard to say.
Not sure which.
Either way, very ugly.
Oh.
Another angle here. They just left a lot of their storage sitting out.
Yep.
which- that is what pool tables are for, is for storing things and not using. But
Popcorn ceilings, my arch nemesis.
Oh.
yeah, they're in so many places here still.
Yeah, actually the
Well,
the worst thing on the planet.
They remembered the paper walls, the paper sliding walls, so it's even more Asian than you might have thought.
Further proof that this is a Pizza Hut. They've got a gumball machine.
This is. What if the Oh, hold on. Oh, never mind. Sorry. I thought that the post the sign on the wall on the left side, like the painting was actually a painting of the house, but it's not. No, it is. I'm sorry. I take it back.
Oh.
I think it is.
It is. It is a
is.
painting of the house.
That's
It
the
is.
garage. I thought the right side thing on it was like
Yeah.
not the, but that's the garage.
We're back.
Oh,
I love it when you have a painting of your own house in the house.
Oh,
Oh, that's so,
so
good.
It is.
good.
it is still second place to the shaking hands in front
Yeah,
of the house.
shaking
yeah,
hands
yeah.
in front of the house.
It would
Absolutely
be tough
a
to
masterpiece.
eclipse that. A level of hubris that few men possess. Like,
Oh, man, it was so good.
More framed car pictures.
Yeah. You know what this is giving me like wild vibes of is like a very old like Japanese business.
Hmm,
And I don't know
maybe.
how else to describe it, but it really like it kind of gives me the vibe of those videos you watch where somebody goes like to like an older part of Japan and goes to like one of the old Vendomat restaurants and everything runs off of like coins. And I don't know why, but it's just like giving me that vibe super hard, which is kind of cool, but also kind of this is in Florida. Like, get out of here.
I love the idea that they weren't just storing these flowers here. They were just like, oh, we've got all these ugly boxes in the picture. How can we mask this? Let's put some fake flowers there. Okay.
Oh boy.
We've got a sphinx.
Oh yeah, very
Oh,
Asian,
classic.
very Asian.
Yes. Well, you see, Egypt is in Africa, which is sort of next to Asia if you ignore the Middle East.
Oh, I see.
We've got another crooked vent fireplace.
Yep. Different James
We've
Bond
got
movie, also from the
Multiple
60s.
bars.
Yeah.
We've got more
Oh my
railing.
Dude, the bar with this like soft leather surrounding it, so weird,
I
so
love-
uncomfortable.
I love the bar stool that doubles as some
Yeah.
sort of exercise equipment. Like, what is this?
It looks like playground seating.
Yeah, it does. I don't-
Also, sorry, go ahead.
no, you go.
I can't shake. We've been looking at this house, and every time I'm looking at it, I can't shake this feeling. I don't know if it's the lighting. I don't know if it's because everything is super shiny. Everything looks like it's covered in a thin layer of dust.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
It's driving me crazy.
I think it's because the camera they used is not very good, and it's kind of washing out the colors a little bit and kind of like
Yeah.
making everything a little duller than it is. But I also think that some of these things are just covered in like dust or mildew or something like that. Yeah.
Ugh, I don't like it.
You know what vibe
Also,
I'm getting from this is like a bunker. Like one of those like bunkers that's designed to make you feel like you're in a real house. Like the popcorn ceiling with the vents in it with no like and the circular windows. Even this like looking
yeah,
out into the courtyard. It's all giving me weird vibes, man.
you may not have noticed because it is normal compared to the weirdness of this house, but it's the first non-circular
Yeah,
window.
you're right.
Oh, that's true.
It might even open.
Oh,
Why is the front of the bar padded? Not even like the rim where you put your forearms, but like the knee part. Why is that padded?
I don't know,
Is
but I
it
hate
is
it.
this like a sex bar? I hate to always go here, but I legitimately
Oh,
don't see any other reason to pad the front of your bar. Are you like bashing it with your knee? Do you have like maybe this guy has like the longest thigh bones of all time, and he keeps bashing his knees
oh.
into it?
And then he was like, "Okay, I've had enough of this shit."
Yeah.
so because they just keep skipping around rooms, and I don't know if we're going to get a closer picture. This fire pit area is sunken in,
Yep.
and also this chair is insane.
I
It looks
love
so
it. It
uncomfortable.
looks amazing. What are you talking about?
There's like
This
no
chair
back of
looks
the seat.
It's
no,
sprung.
it looks
The
awful,
It's terrible. Yeah, no arm. It has armrests, but only the kind that make your arms actively uncomfortable.
unrested. Yes.
Yeah, it's wild. It's really really bad. I love it. I want it.
So based.
Another review of the bar. These chairs do look very dirty.
Oh gosh, yeah. Oh, more like fake Asian carpeting.
And what the fuck is this picture? It's a horse carrying something, but it looks like everything's on fire as well.
Cubism. I blame Picasso.
Cute.
Uh,
Yeah, yeah, but these chairs look like they were just lifted out of the dumpster
Yeah.
to take this fucking shot. I
They
guess.
do look like they were like underwater for some time, which they may have been.
oh, there we
There we
go.
go.
Here's the fire pit area.
Where is this fucking TV pointed at?
Oh no, no, no,
Bar?
Aloe, it's
There
okay.
was a
It's on
couch
rollers.
back
It's
over
on.
here.
It's on
You
rollers.
can sit all the way over here.
Oh my god, insane position for a fucking
Oh,
TV.
Okay,
It is on rollers if you want to adjust it in this little like.
hear
tree
me out though. Hear me out though. Really cool wall art on the right there. That like
Yeah,
weird,
yeah,
that's
I like
so
it.
cool. I love that.
It actually looks like 3D. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, another giant lamp to fall over and kill you. Um,
Fucking
So-
natural disaster of a house.
yeah.
why do they even have this chair in the middle if they have seating all around the outside?
Well, okay, so like, aren't sunken living spaces, orgy pits? I don't know what they're called,
Or cheap.
but like those are like a 1970s thing, right?
Mm,
Yeah.
I really think this house was made in the 70s. I would put. I'm gonna
Gotta
put.
be.
Okay, I'm gonna call my shot here. 1976 was when this house was made. Right in the middle. It's late enough that this kind of fireplace would have been available. The sunken thing, orgy pit. I don't know. It may have still been popular, and it explains why everything's dusty because it's been here since 1976. So that's my call.
Maybe.
Don't understand why they installed the fireplace vent diagonally.
Yes. Fucking wild. Also, what is this to the left of the fireplace a little bit? There's like a chimney? A red chimney? What is this?
So that's a vent for the stove. Almost certainly, when we look at the
Oh,
kitchen.
yeah.
Yeah, this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a thing over the stove. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know why
Huh.
they painted it red, but that's what it is.
Because
Also,
it's Asian.
I'm seeing
Little dog statue.
I'm seeing some things about the kitchen now that my attention has been called to it that I'm very excited for, but I won't.
Oh
get into
no.
So I like the elephants.
yet. Yep, little elephants, little friendly animals. Again, statues very common in these sorts of houses.
Another angle here.
Giant coins on the wall.
Asian-inspired design.
Indeed, Asian inspired.
Wow, that TV really isn't pointing at anything. You have to turn your neck pretty
Oh,
hard to watch TV
man,
from
man.
that love seat.
Even if you were over here, it's just a terrible
So
distance
bad.
and angle.
Yeah.
And like, if you turned it on the wheels, I guess you could see it from this corner of the pit. Maybe
I
it's
don't
in
know.
such a bad spot.
It
But I guess
is.
where are you supposed to put a TV in this
Yeah.
home? Because it's designed like
Well,
an
I mean,
insane person.
you put it where the fireplace is. You take out the fireplace because this is
yeah.
Florida and you do not need a wood fireplace, and you put the TV there because that's what these pits I think are designed around is like communal sort of like everybody in the pit in the middle looking at the fireplace. I don't know. I'm just spitballing
Yeah.
here, but like that's the only thing that makes sense.
Yeah, you
Interesting.
would still have these seats that can't
Yeah.
see it. It would be better, I guess.
It's never going to be good. Yes.
Oh my god, these
Oh, yeah.
chairs!
I love the chairs. Oh, the chairs are so
I-
good. They're so
oh,
shiny.
this is making
So's
me
the table.
feel
It's all
bad.
lacquerware.
It's all so fucking shiny.
But the red and white for the kitchen is very bold.
It's not even
And-
red silver. It's fuchsia. It's like pink.
Yeah, it's out.
It's-
It's almost pink. It's
It's disgusting.
disgusting. Yes.
It really doesn't work here. I could like almost see this working with a different design, maybe. I don't know if that's a hot take,
If you were
but
going
it
for like
doesn't look good here.
1950s and everything was chrome, if this table
Yeah.
wasn't black and it was like brushed stainless or chrome, and this pink was slightly more red than pink, I think it would be fine. It would be like a cool vibe of like a 1950s diner, but it's not. It's shit.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It's ugh god.
The countertops do look pretty bad close up.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's what's the Formica. It's very
pretty bad.
I used to live in an apartment that had bright orange Formica countertops, and that was, I mean, it wasn't unpleasant. It was just ugly, but I didn't build it, so I don't care. All right, so a couple things. First off, I'm noticing a theme with these like weird scalloped coverings on the beams. I don't know how this house was made. I I assume it's one store. Oh, you know what? No, I do. It's probably just like a couple 2x12s that they sandwiched together and then covered up with like this whatever this weird covering is, because there's no snow loading in Florida. So you just have to support the weight to the roof. So bowing isn't so much of a concern. It could be metal I-beams, but I kind of doubt it. Also, the vent over the stove. What's with like the weird like lines on it? Like the weird like
It's Asian inspired.
Is it? Is that what they have in Asia on their fans?
I don't know.
Like, why is it black accents? It doesn't
Yeah.
match anything else in the
It's
kitchen.
bizarre.
Yeah, it looks real bad. Also, doggo statue to the very left under the gong.
Aw, yeah. Look at him.
Ceremonial gong.
Yeah, when dinner is ready, you just hit the gong.
Yeah,
I love it
it
when
should
I
be
hit the
closer
gong.
to the kitchen in that case.
It's like when it's like when you hit the redacted, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
So love that they couldn't put the lamp over the table because of these beams.
Yeah. Also, one final thing I want to note. Above the sink, you have what appear to be reverse crenellations. I'm gonna explain this to you.
Oh
So,
no!
when
What's
this house
this?
was made, it was very popular to put a sort of floral or sort of swooping scalloped pattern in the sort of cabinetry between above the sink, just where that is. And they were like, well, we have to follow convention. We have to have like this weird decoration above the sink, but it's gonna be Asian themed. So let's make it like that. Let's make it like sort of Asian traditional rectangles, and thus that weird thing was born. It's really, 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 really ugly and very, very, very dated.
It doesn't even look Asian themed in any way. It looks like a stereotypical castle wall.
Yeah,
It does.
I that's the guess. That's my best guess. I don't know why else you would have that, but yeah, it's ugly.
Oh,
Sure
here's a
is.
inside the main kitchen view. Pretty much saw all of this before.
Yep.
Just a bunch
Okay,
of
guess-
I'll point out
I guess this is
rotting.
like a-
a chandelier
fruits and
above the
vegetables?
sink.
Oh, there is.
It's well lit, like. Oh my god, that's a 3-tub sink. That's a huge sink.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Holy
Gigantic.
balls.
also like a 2-floor oven.
Like a warming oven or a rising oven or something like that, probably. Who knows?
Never seen something like that.
Yeah, they're not
And
common,
this-
but I've seen them before.
Seems like some sort of grill, not a normal
Yeah,
stove.
so
Yeah.
this is something that I'm just noticing as well. They have a range. It's not like they don't
Yeah.
have. I think this is like a hibachi oven, or like a hibachi grill, or like There's a special kind of like Japanese like the grill. I can't remember the name that does teriyaki, and I think this might be something along those lines. They
Oh.
were just such a fan of Japanese like barbecue that they were like, we need this
Mhm.
in our house.
My
They-
wife and I
they-
went to this Korean barbecue once,
Yep.
and we loved it.
I was gonna say they designed this house in a fever dream after going to a hibachi place.
Yeah.
Our whole house is gonna be Asian themed.
Oh my god, the spice rack!
Wait, where?
Next to the stove, there's just
That's
a bunch
not
of like
spice rack, Aloe.
It's
That's
like-
a
it's like-
Keurig rack.
dips stuff,
Those
no?
are Keurig cups.
Yeah, it's
Keurig
coffee.
maker.
Oh, it's for coffee.
Those are
Whoop.
individual coffee things. I've seen those before actually in like Dr.
No, that looks weird.
It is weird.
These cabinets are so insanely beat up.
Yeah.
What the hell happened?
Oh my god.
So again, 1970s, but also I want to draw your attention to the mats below the sink,
Yeah.
dishwasher, and stove, which are
Hey, no.
not matching. Those are not original. Those
No.
look bad.
They just look like a spillover.
Yeah.
It looks
Those
like
look
liquid.
the house we did like
spilled
3
over.
ago, the one that was like full of like dead animals and whatnot, like taxidermy animals, and yeah, TJ Maxx
Mhm.
house. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Yes!
there we go.
Yes,
my
I'm home!
god!
Yes, I'm home! Oh, this might be
I
my
am
favorite.
blind.
I mean,
I have died. My eyeballs exploded.
you know how we have the criteria of is it a mirror house or a statue house or a chandelier house? Well, then
What
take
is
all of them.
this? No, the infinity room. I
Oh,
can't.
God. Oh, this is so good. This is the title screen. This has got to be the thumbnail. Holy
This
shit!
is fucking awful.
Wow.
I can't look at this. I can't look at this for too long. I will actually go blind.
My head is like kind of hurting. So no, don't you dare. We have to suffer through this.
Oh, please. Can we talk about these June ass chairs?
Can
What
we talk
is
about the
this?
chairs?
There's so much to talk about. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
God.
I just fucking noticed in the middle of all of this. You see coming in just have pictures laid out in front of
This is the room where we sit and lament on these people.
I have no words. Jeez. Okay. So first of all, is this table like cantilevered? How is it supported? Because it
I
looks like
have
it's
no
like-
idea.
beam.
Yeah,
the
there's
giant
like, but
beam
like, what
coming out
about
of
the far
floor.
end? Are we just relying on this like half-inch thick piece of glass to support all the weight? Like,
I think so.
that's terrifying to me. I mean, I guess it's this house, so like that kind of like danger is just part of the deal.
Mhm.
God, the
Maybe-
figure.
Oh,
I can
man.
see in the reflection, it doesn't look like there's any support on that end.
I think you're right. I think it's just the glass. That's terrifying.
Also, these shelves very strategically placed in the corner of the mirror room, so they look like there's so many statues there.
Yeah.
I
It's
hate that.
also I don't know why it's bothering me, but this electrical socket in like they had to cut this mirror to fit in the electrical socket on the bottom right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
you could put it in the floor is what I would have done, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
Made
that's
more
actually a cool
sense.
idea.
Yeah, I have a couple of those in my house. Okay, so a couple other things. First off, popcorn ceiling back again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finish your ceiling. Your room is with mirrors, but you couldn't be bothered to do the ceiling.
The infinity popcorn
Yep.
ceiling.
Infinite. Love the like weird little like elephant with the
Yeah,
dolphin on
and the
top.
dolphin.
Kinda great.
Dolphin riding the elephant.
What is this carpet? Can we talk about this carpet? Because I know what's going on here. What it is like a heavy shag. It's one of the ones that like looks different depending on how you brush it, like which way the like sort of you brush the fibers. But it looks so dirty.
It looks
It
bad.
Yeah.
looks filthy, especially on that right side there. I don't know if that actually might just be like dirt. I can't tell, but it's
Yeah.
really bad looking. And yeah, man, the chair.
There's also the like crystal formation lighting.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
And it's like you would think like I don't know, maybe this room's point is to be an eyesore, but you would think with all these mirrors and stuff you would want like covered lighting, not directly exposed like this.
Mm-hmm.
You're ascribing to the people who designed this much more forethought and intelligence than they possess, Silver. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
that's true.
it's just not present here.
You can also see in the mirror we've got this Asian style window covering that looks like it is falling off on one side.
Because unlike a normal window, which has sides that are straight, you can only support this from one place, which means that inevitably your hinge is going to sag because all of the weight is on this, like 1-inch contact area. It's going to pull out and break.
Oh my god.
This house.
Oh, let's see if we get to leave the room or not.
This has got to be like
Nope.
bottom 3 houses for me. Bottom 5 of 10. It could be worse, but it's bad.
Oh, another angle.
There's definitely no support for the table.
Yeah, you're
it's
right.
just the
It's
glass.
just that glass. This is.
I hate
frustrating. I love these chairs though, man. These chairs are sick.
it.
I want one to like set in my living room and just like make the focal point. Like that's where the king sits. It's the Iron Throne. It's just.
It is.
It's so weird.
Insane.
Who? What? Okay. Someone had to have left this house and purchased these. They went to a store where there were chairs for sale, and they were like, "Hello, I would like 5 of these, please." And then the salesmen are like, "You want 5 thrones?
Of these, yeah.
You want 5 chairs that look just like this, like matching? Are you
Yeah,
making a
I-
Knight of the Round Table? No, I'm making a cantilevered glass table inside a hall of mirrors." It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so.
I want it when people look at me from the back to look like the Emperor from Dune.
Yeah. You want to look like Christopher Walken. We all do.
It's a minor note, but do we know what this is that's like cut out of the mirror?
Good question. An exit sign that's been taped over. I don't know.
Is it on the mirror or is the mirror
It's
reflecting it? Is the
think
mirror
it's on the
reflecting?
mirror.
I think it's on the mirror. I think the opposite
Because
side
if
had
it
a
was
reflection of
if
it.
it was on the opposite side, it would be like right here above the camera. But I don't think there was anything like that. Or no, it would be right above the
There was a reflection of it, but I
Oh
don't
wait, go
think
back.
that's the-
Go forward. Okay, no, I have no idea.
I don't know. I don't know.
It would be like right above it if it was a reflection, like it would be on the ceiling, but it's on the mirror.
Dude,
I still love that there's no place to put like a plate or anything here. You just sit here if you want to look at the pictures.
That's all that table can support. It can't support any food. You touch it and it breaks.
it's like imagine going into a tour of this house and then they introduce this room.
Yep.
Like, oh
Yeah,
my god.
If you didn't see this beforehand and were introduced to this in person, I'd lose my mind.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, our first bathroom.
Don't hate it.
It could
Is this
be
like
worse. Yeah, this is
A
not.
sunken into the ground bathtub.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
that's
So a
not.
couple things about that. First off, this house clearly had an old person living in it. I say that not only because there are railings on the toilet, but also because there was a wheelchair in the billiards room. I cannot
Could be,
imagine
yeah.
a more difficult to access bathtub than the kind
Oh,
where you have
God.
to step a foot and a half down to get into it. Like, what are
Yeah.
you doing, dog? There's no way that's gonna fly.
Mhm.
You don't step down into it. You just have a controlled slip and fall into
Yeah.
it.
You just life alert every time you need to leave your tub.
Jeez.
This
Alien face.
It's a heat
Yeah.
lamp. It's an infrared lamp. It just makes you
Oh.
warm when you get out of the bathtub. That's not normal, but like, I mean, it is what it
I've
is.
never
It's
seen
functional.
that.
Really, they have them in gym in like gym locker rooms. Sometimes I've seen.
Hmm.
I've never messed with one.
Sliding wooden doors here.
Sliding wooden doors with the most disgusting railings I've
Yeah,
ever seen.
Pretty grody.
These
And-
cabinets also look fucking terrible. How did they not
Yeah, they
clean
look-
these?
Beaten up.
And this house is $1 million. Oh yeah, 1.29.
Yeah.
Oof.
Jeez.
For $1.3 million, you too could have a terrible house in Florida.
It's
Here's a bedroom.
Okay.
that
You know what?
okay.
This is fine.
Yeah.
This is normal. I mean, it's
Mm.
ugly, but like
Yeah.
you could rip that carpeting out and you'd have like
Yeah, this is decent.
replace the bed frame. You'd have two nice lamps with like stained glass shades. You'd have a weird looking, admittedly, but still functional wardrobe. I don't know why you would want like I guess this is a kid's room because it's only a twin bed, but like
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's like also weirdly raised for a twin bed. I
It
feel
is,
like looks strange.
let me get
I don't know. I did. This is a less insane person room. It's just ugly.
Yeah, I agree.
Another view of that.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like a cell, like you might find.
A
in,
diff-
in
oh my
Mastery.
Oh my god, the arched mirror!
Uh-oh. I'm noticing some things in the reflection that are concerning. First off, being there's no reflection of the photographer, which means yet again we have a vampire.
Another vampire, yep.
Wait. Oh, okay. The fan is running. Okay, so there's a ceiling fan going, and it's
Yeah.
blurred. You just can't see it. I thought it was just like a really
Okay.
strange lantern, but it's just a ceiling
Okay.
fan.
There's so many things, but I think my favorite thing in this picture is they've got this desk, and then they're like, "Well, ignore this mirror here. We need a small mirror."
Oh god, you're right.
Need the small personal mirror in front of the mirror wall.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Also, just putting a TV against a mirror corner looks terrible because you can see the back of it and the wires everywhere.
Oh, just insanely cursed setup. I don't know what to say.
Yeah. Also,
Again with the fuchsia though. I really am like so tired of the fuchsia. I really do not like this color.
oh my god, I need to see another angle of this room, but it looks like there's like an open archway at the head of the bed.
Oh
Hmm.
my god. There's no way. Right?
The bed is like facing a wall of mirrors with an archway leading to more mirrors, and then there's
Yeah.
an archway behind the bed, it looks like.
Well, what?
Oof.
That-
I wanna-
Do we get
What?
another angle, please? Yes.
Please.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, there is an archway
Huh.
and a mirror, another mirror, or is
Yeah,
this a
it's-
window?
Okay.
I think it's a mirror.
Yeah, it
And
is.
there's, like,
Okay, yeah.
recessed shelving here.
Weird but not useless. Like I kind of get where this is coming from. Like it would be nice
Yeah.
world. Like you could put good decorations in there. They didn't, but you could. You could like put like some plants in there. You could put your book down. It's fine. It's a weird headboard. But
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Hmm.
I don't
It's
know.
fine.
This is not the most egregious sin.
I don't know why the TV is angled down at this height.
Yeah, maybe it's like one of those really heavy plasmas, and it's just sort of like drooping because of age.
Falling over.
Yeah.
Also got like I guess these are in place of blinds, but this looks kind of terrible for a window.
It does. Yeah.
Mm, yeah.
I mean, but you can't really
Oh.
see out the window anyway because you just put like a giant potted plant in front of it. Because why would
Yeah.
you want the natural light when you could just like see the inside of a plant?
Yeah.
This is quite the bedroom.
Yes.
Oh, here's the
my-
mirror hall it leads to.
Fucking God. What is happening on the right there? What am I looking at?
So this is reflecting
Yeah.
like diagonally into the shower area over here.
Is this a light switch?
Yeah, I think
This
so.
is a light switch.
I think
Why-
fully like
It looks so weird.
20% of the time on this show is time we spend trying to decipher how a room full of mirrors actually exists in real life.
It's crazy.
It's
The
a
human
weird
brain was
skill
not
set.
made to look at this.
It was not, no. So,
I think this is the camera like barely peeking around the corner here.
Maybe,
in the
yeah.
reflection.
I think
Maybe.
that must be it, yeah. They must
Dude.
say put it on a tripod or something. I also want to say,
Can you imagine? Sorry.
I'm actually kind of a fan of the lampshades. This is the second room that's had stained glass lampshades. I think stained glass lampshades are a classy look. This is not a great example of them, but like, at least they have something in here that isn't hideous.
Mm.
Mm.
You can
Can you
destroy
imagine sitting here and your entire field of view is mirrors,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
all the way around you?
I would just be dizzy and fall over.
Inside the
Boring.
bathroom connected to that, I
boring,
think.
boring bathroom.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah,
More
nothing
more
too much.
paint, and more incredibly old, grody like fixtures and are not fixtures,
Yeah.
Yeah.
cabinets.
This window is disgusting looking.
I don't know what's going on with that.
Oh, here's the pool.
Oh,
The courtyard
wow.
we've seen glimpses of.
I kind of like it.
Why is it shaped like that though?
It is shaped really weird.
Why? What purpose does the snowman serve? Why?
Well, it's so you can walk around the potted plant that they planned
Oh,
to put there.
thank goodness, yeah. So weird.
But yeah, it's just like they could have made it a rectangle and had like 30% more space for the pool in
How-
the same spot.
How are you supposed to access it? Because these interior things are windows, except for the far end, right? These are not sliding glass doors, which means
Yeah,
you
I
have
don't
to walk
think they're
through the
doors.
vase, the gauntlet of vases to get in here, or there's an entrance behind.
I
us.
think there's a hallway behind the vases, but it's next to them, yeah.
Still it's stupid.
Yeah.
If you're gonna have a courtyard, I
Someone's
feel like you
stupid.
should be able to access it from like 3 or 4 places in your house. Like the whole point is that it's like you have like a nice enclosed
Yeah.
outdoor area.
Well, they took one picture of the pool looking kind of nice, and then it's just really dirty here.
Yeah.
Why include this?
Oh man.
Seriously,
Like actually, why
this?
include this?
There's no.
They
reason-
have this one where it's like nice
Yeah, it
blue-looking pool
it looks
water
good
and a
here.
bright day outside.
The
And then they were like, let's take this one on an overcast day with a dirty pool and
Yep.
include this in the listing.
Just insanity. And here it looks better.
Yeah.
If there's
With
gonna be
this-
another picture, an identical picture with it overcast, I'm gonna
Oh,
fucking
God.
throw something.
I like the
Looks
quasi bonsai that they have there.
Yeah,
I love this like rock fountain or
I'm
whatever
really
this
hoping
is.
we get a close up. That looks super.
Oh, we have to. We have to.
Oh, I was right. Fuck. There, I threw something. God damn it! Why?
Oh, back
Oh,
inside.
let's go.
Oh my lord! Now this is a master bedroom. Holy! This bed is a bed of someone who gets action.
Oh yeah, buddy. Let's go. I love my mosquito netting indoors. I love to not worry about
Yeah.
mosquitoes indoors because I'm Floridian. I'm Floridian, and I have to worry about mosquitoes. constantly.
Floridan.
I love the lion painting to the right of the doorway. That's great. That's great.
Mhm. I actually kind of like it.
I love this painting
I
too.
love that one too. That one is just like a guy with a beard. He's just sitting there. He's
Yeah,
not doing
just a
anything.
guy.
He's just like,
Yeah, he's just chilling.
Oh my god. Okay, this is a second floor. Look at the
Yeah.
curved
I
stairs.
think you're right.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna do a little spoiling.
I-
We're like halfway through this house. There's 90
Oh,
pictures.
God.
Okay, so we're more than halfway. There's quite a few at the end that are outside.
Okay.
But we need to see. No, this is a curved window. I was gonna see if this bedroom was up here,
Well,
but
where else
Oh,
would
I
it
don't-
be?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
Maybe it is
this
up there.
on the first floor?
Oh
This
no,
is the
you can
only-
see the window covering is rectangle, but
Oh
you can
my
see the
God,
curve
you're
here.
right.
So it
Oh
does
man.
overlook the pool.
The only Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
They've also got the traditional cuck chair.
Yep. Can't have a Zillow listing with a bedroom without a cuck chair. That's illegal.
Hmm.
Oh, the butterflies.
What the fuck? Yeah, where are those coming in?
There's also curved stairs on each side
I
of
mean,
the
why
bedroom.
not? You know, symmetry. It's important in feng shui.
Yeah.
I assume.
Wow. Another rug. Wow.
Oh my god! I just looked at the butterfly. Sorry.
Oh,
I
boy.
was looking at a different monitor.
Oh,
Oh, the alien face! It's back.
yeah, this is cool. This is rad.
The shiny chrome fucking jacuzzi.
Hmm
I hate it.
I love it. I want it.
Why is it fucking carpeted?
Everything's carpeted.
'Cause
Like
I love
vacuuming
bath
this
bombs.
place.
I love the
Dude, vacuuming
butterflies
this
painted
place.
to the inside of the sink. There's
Oh,
not
yeah.
it's not like a butterfly based house. Like we've seen houses, right, that are like, I don't know, unicorn based, or and this one's Asian themed, right? Or like
Mhm.
that one that was like a castle, right? But like this is not a butterfly house. This is the second instance of butterflies. Why is it in the sink? Who bought this sink and was like, "Yes, this is the
Asian
sink.
theming.
I want to see a butterfly every time I wash my hands." Why?
Yeah, why not? I don't know, man. Asian theming.
Ugh, ugh.
Also, this overlooks the like river thing behind the
The
house.
sludge swamp, yes. I love to look out at my sludge swamp.
While I'm sitting in the jacuzzi.
Yeah.
Also, is that like a small statue of a person wearing like
Yeah,
one of those
holding an
farmer
umbrella.
I think, yeah.
Yeah.
hats? Is it an umbrella? I thought it was like a rice farmer hat.
Oh, could be.
Maybe. We'll
I love
never
the
know.
gold furniture, the gold taps.
Yeah.
So just like
Please.
nowhere to put towels except for falling into the tub.
Oh no! Yeah, it is someone with a rice farmer hat. You're right.
Yeah. Traditional Asian artwork.
Dude, I thought there were 3 lamps, but no, it's just the fucking mirrors are making me lose my mind.
So many mirrors.
Oh,
Oh,
That-
this
wow.
is sad.
That is a sad room with the Bellsprout lamp from.
it has the chain running all the way.
It's so far. It's so much chain.
It's- So funny.
It's really good. Yeah, this is fucking golden. Okay, so this is where the CCP puts you when you wrote a journalist article that they don't like and they need you to write something recanting it, and there's 2 men with rifles outside that door that are going to make you sit in here until you finish writing the damn retraction that glorifies Xi Jinping. Like, what is this? What is this? What are you modeling this after?
Oh man.
God. I hate desks that come down this low over the leg space. Like, how are you supposed to sit here?
You basically can't unless you're like really maybe you have maybe this person has really thin legs.
Maybe.
Really thin, or they like lower the chair
Oh,
a
they
lot,
gotta
but then
lower
it's
the
at a
chair.
bad height for your arms.
But yeah,
Like,
I feel like at that point, why bother? Like, just like sit on the floor or something.
Yep.
another bathroom.
Ew! Oh, this is bad. This is worse than the other one. Okay, so like more fuchsia. I hate it. Fuchsia matching sink. I hate that, obviously. But then you have slightly off-colored towels, which somehow match the curtain.
Oh man.
The curtain shape is so
Yeah.
odd too.
Also,
It's not functional.
no, you can't. No, it's bad. It's stupid and bad.
It's bad and stupid, and I hate it.
Depressing. This is a depressing bathroom.
Also, this is like this is like between a standing shower and a bathtub. It's not a bathtub, but it's like shaped like one, and it has like the wall you have to step over.
Mm,
Yeah, I think that's just like a walk-in, like, rigid shower. I think that's fine. It's clearly really grody and needs to be cleaned, but it's
yeah.
Yeah.
fine. I don't know, man. Like, this whole, why are there so many bathrooms? Like, this is like the third one. I guess the house is like 4,000 square feet, so it needs more than one. But like, I don't know. It
I
seems
also
like a
kind
lot.
of hate this lamp,
Yeah,
and it doesn't match anything in
it
here
feels like it should
design-wise.
be pointed down, right? Like, why is
Yeah,
it pointed to the side? It should be pointed down. It's
they just
expensive.
installed it wrong on
Yeah.
purpose.
I mean, what if?
Oh, out back.
Oh,
I'm
that's
really.
that's
I'm.
a lot of land.
Well, you gotta give like a good run space for the alligators so that they can't just all sneak up on you.
You're so right.
An alligator shooting range.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is it illegal to shoot alligators in Florida? I actually have no idea.
It's
or
probably legal. I don't know.
I'm googling it.
Yeah, we need to share this info with the world.
You need a permit.
Uh,
The only
well,
firearm
maybe
you are
you get
allowed
one
to
if you
use in
live here.
Florida to take an alligator is a bang stick.
what the fuck is a bang stick?
Um, I think it's like a oh. You know what it
Can
probably
we get an
is?
image for the podcast?
Hold on, I'm trying to find one.
Oh, I'm back inside.
Back,
Okay,
back into the
okay.
mirror room.
So a bang stick is just it's just like a sort of like you know those nail guns that shoot. They use like little cartridges of gunpowder to shoot a nail into something.
Hmm.
It's
Yeah.
like that, but like it just shoots a little tiny bullet like an inch, and you put it on the alligator's head and you pull the trigger and it like shoots the alligator and kills it instantly.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Which I mean, I don't know that I would want to get within like stick range of an alligator. It seems like they can move pretty fast and could probably kill me.
Yeah, sounds like a bad idea,
Yeah.
probably.
Now we know. All right, back to it.
This is just like repeat pictures for no reason.
I'm really hoping we get one of that under the living under the bedroom area, like on the other side of the pool.
Yeah, I hope
I'm
so.
really curious what that fountain was.
It's a lot of repeats. Oh, here,
Oh,
new
that
picture of the
photographer
flood
put their
sugar.
life in danger there.
We're getting close.
Hmm.
I can feel it.
Oh,
hold
they have a
on, hold
balcony.
on. Balcony that you can't use at all? Like
Yeah,
completely
actually insane
useless?
balcony.
Why?
They had
okay.
plenty of space.
Do any of those doors even open? I don't.
They might just be windows.
Okay, hold on. Which is worse? A balcony that thin and the doors do open, or a balcony that thin and they don't? Because I'm not sure. They're both so bad,
Not opening is worse, because if they open, you can at least like stand on the railing.
I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know why they just have a stick in the middle of the yard.
That's the line. If the alligator comes past that point, they get to shoot it.
Oh,
Oh, that's what the balcony's for. It's to give you like a safe place to shoot at the alligators. It's like they're assaulting your base in Minecraft.
that's also where they go during the hurricanes. They just go up to that bedroom.
Oh yeah,
It all makes sense now.
they're the only
So many angles here.
in the land of the one-story houses. The two-story house is king. In the inevitable flood, this is the only house that survives because it's the only one that has a section that's above flood.
I also thought the moat was gonna be like, a little bit lower, but it's on ground level. Like you can just like fall into it.
Alla, this is gonna blow your mind. The highest point in Florida. Hold on, let me Google it. It's only like a few hundred feet high.
Holy.
This is definitely gonna flood if there are hurricanes.
345 feet above sea level. That is the highest point in Florida, a state which is, I'm pretty sure, bigger than all of Israel.
Damn.
It is just like a barely not submerged like sandbar. You can't even have basements in most of Florida because you are so far like you're so close to sea level that like it will just flood always. Like it's like always under brackish water. It's crazy.
Hmm.
I have no idea why anyone lives in Florida. It's insane to me.
Oh, and-
Another picture of this next to everything else. It looks so funny.
It really like imagine living next to this and like you pull out of your driveway, you drive past and you're like, oh yeah, I live next to these idiots.
they walled it off with hedges.
Yeah, I don't blame them.
I'm worried we're not going to get any more details.
I do have to say,
No.
if you had a house in this specific geographic spot, I do kind of understand why they went with the courtyard, right? Because I really would not want to look at a freeway and B like a business complex, like a strip mall, while I'm swimming.
Yeah.
Like, that kind of makes sense to me. I don't know why you would put like a second story so you can like see above the trees and whatnot, but like whatever.
My God, I just noticed the neighbors have like a cage over their pool.
It's for the flying alligators, like when the hurricane picks them up, and so they can't get dropped into the pool.
You have a point there.
Might have to take a look after this and see if we can do another neighboring house episode in the future.
It might actually be like to block like leaves and stuff. I could see that.
Yeah. It's basically like a giant porch, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Ooh, yeah. If you had mosquito netting, if it was like fine enough, yeah, you could just like swim outside without any mosquitoes. That'd be nice.
God, it's just right up on it.
There, yeah.
It's
does
actually
foreshadow.
encroaching.
Yeah. Like it looks deep enough that there actually could be gators in there. I was kidding, but like I might not be. It might be dangerous. It's so stupid.
Man.
A stupid state. The dumbest. I'm sorry if anyone listening is from Florida. I don't hate you personally. I just hate where you've chosen to live.
It's a lot of overhead pictures.
Oh, how did? Oh, I mean drones, I guess.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting drones exist.
Well, at least it's easy to find from the overhead, you know? It's the only
Yeah.
house with a bright blue Pizza Hut roof.
So we're like a big lake down the street.
The alligator farm. This is so stupid. Why do people live here? It's an affront to God. Get out of here. Go live somewhere farther away from the ocean. Jesus.
It's like,
this-
even if you lived in this terrible area,
Yeah.
why would you pay $1.3 million to live in this spot? This is like the
Just
worst.
absolutely the worst spot you could live in.
Right next to the freeway. There's not even any like some in some of the northern and northeastern U.S. they have like these like sound barriers, right, that run along the freeway that block both vision and some of the noise, the road noise. There's nothing there in this. It's just like, what is
Yeah.
that? 10 lanes? Oh my God, that's a 10-lane highway. Oh no, that's a turning lane. Sorry, it's a 6-lane highway, but still incredibly loud. Yeah, this is awful.
God,
This is awful.
I hate Florida.
eh. I would love to do another Florida house, at some point.
Oh, I forgot about these.
Oh boy.
Oh,
I
wow!
would do the mirror room because that would be even more confusing.
Oh man, please!
Just really wanted to try out their fish islands. And see some of the
wait.
coffee table books here. There's one about the universe.
Mm.
We do see a detail that we didn't see before. There's like little, like, frames that have like carvings of people coming
Oh,
out of them.
yeah, on the left and right sides. Yeah, that doorway.
Yeah. That's
Aw.
that's creepy.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
So this horrible looking
Boy,
chair
chair.
with
Oh,
like this
man.
spiral like magician's wand lamp next to it.
Yeah. I love both the- Okay, you know what these are actually reminding me of? These are reminding me of the living room furniture from the Flintstones. Like seriously, let me see if I can find a picture. Hold on.
Action Flintstones, yeah. If you post one in the chat, I can pull it up for the recording.
Oh, hold on. It's the couch. No, actually, I'm totally wrong. They live on actual rocks, so I take it all back. I don't know. Maybe it's reminding me of the car they drive. I don't know.
The vases look even more menacing in the fish islands. They look actually like they're about to attack.
There's no walkway there, Silver. That's just the door. You have to flank the
Oh,
vases
yeah.
in order to leave the house and get in the pool.
Horrifying.
If you're getting out of the pool to come back inside, you have to walk through the carpeted area.
There must be an entrance
Video
on the other
back to
side
the
that they didn't
hallway.
show. That's the only thing that makes sense.
Yeah, because there is like the covered area with the rock
Yeah.
fountain thing they haven't shown us. So
Fingers crossed.
There's gotta
We
be
got
a
four
door
more
there.
pictures. We got 4 more. Let's go. Big money, big money, big money. Aw. It's closer.
kind of see here. Looks like there's probably a door there. Just stone garden.
Okay. Come on, mirror room, please.
Oh, please. Oh.
The grand.
No.
Oh man.
Disappoint. I love that last picture because it's just like a fisheye lens of an asphalt driveway. Like,
Yeah.
why bother? I've given up. Here's one. We needed to hit 90 pictures. Well,
So yeah, built in 1969.
I
You're a
was
few years off.
Yeah.
I almost said I think it will be earlier, but then I was like, I don't know anything about when house design was popular, so
All right, so I mean, I was actually kind of on the money with that Dr. No fireplace thing because that was the 60s. The early James Bond movies started in
let's see their description.
2.
Architectural gem with Asian-inspired design, a rare find. Discover this unique mid-century masterpiece blending Asian architectural influences with timeless Japanese design. Japan is an Asian country.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This meticulously maintained, 5-bedroom, 4-bath residence offers vintage charm on a grand scale. From the iconic imported New Zealand blue metal tile roof, they imported this, to serene Zen gardens with waterfalls. This home is a peaceful sanctuary, perfect for an upscale lifestyle or an exceptional investment. Situated on over half an acre at prime corner lot. I don't know if this is a prime lot.
No,
the
this
property
is
offers
not.
Prime highway side real estate.
this property offers an intimate courtyard pool, creating an oasis of tranquility. The home's horseshoe layout seamlessly integrates indoor and outdoor spaces, emphasizing natural light and privacy. Inside, you'll find a private dining room, they don't mention mirrors, a dedicated office space, elegant shoji doors, a stovepipe fireplace, there's 2 of them actually, and a sunken bar, perfect for entertaining or quiet
Silver,
relaxation.
that's a sunken bar perfect.
Yeah.
There's a number
I also
of
love-
spaces there. I love it.
I love that they say dedicated like work office. Was it like this one sad room that we saw earlier?
This is
I
more
think
than a
it was
home.
the sad room.
This is more than a home. It's a statement of refined taste.
Oh man!
An
What a
unparalleled
steal!
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Can you pull up this address on Google Maps? I'm curious how close it is to like a major. Oh yeah, there we go. The perfect. So this is pretty close to a city because I saw some stuff, some like not skyscraper, but larger buildings on the. Okay, Boca Raton. Okay, so this is
a Miami suburb. Yeah.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
Wow.
Just a stone's throw away from Interstate 595. I
am shook.
have nothing
This
else
is-
to say. Florida.
this is,
Florida is hell.
Yeah, absolutely, absolute insanity. Like I'm speechless. That I don't know. The mirror room's gonna haunt my dreams.
Yeah. The mirror room was insane.
We need to look at it one more time.
One more time to go out on.
Oh my god, what a beauty. What an absolute gem.
So I've
Well,
just posted something in chat that I think is amusing. So
6 times smaller than Florida.
So-
Holy moly.
So imagine for a moment, Aloe, that Israel had nothing above 300 something feet above sea level at any point, was covered in alligators and mosquitoes,
How?
and like 80% humidity 100% of the time.
How the fuck does a place like this even exist?
I don't know, but it's like a huge. It's a big demographic. Like getting Florida is like a huge political thing, and it's like famously the most insane place in the states because of. Well, it's actually kind of not fair. I'm not being totally fair here to Florida. So Florida has a law, which basically means that unlike every other state of the union, the if someone does something illegal and gets like prosecuted for it, it becomes public, right? And like that deed is like attached to their name. So the reason you hear so much about Florida man is not because like Florida men are like commonly like doing
Insane.
more insane things. It's that like in Florida, when people do insane things, their name is part of the insane thing they did, and it makes the news. So like people know about it because like Florida man is like, you know, like Florida man Bob Jones did X. It's just a thing.
Yeah.
Which is not to say that Florida isn't insane, because it absolutely is. But like, I want to be fair here, you know, as fair as I can be, given how much I know.
Yeah, that's fair enough. But
Well-
yeah, like I was just about to say, like I didn't believe that Florida is just the Netherlands of the United States.
It
Just
is.
completely flat.
It gets flooded like several times a year, like big bits of it. Like if there's any kind of hurricane, it happens. All right. Well, is there anything else we want to add to our viewers and or listeners before?
What else is there to say?
I would really love to live here, but for 1.3 million, I think I'll have to pass. Wait on better
Who
price.
would willingly live in this house next to both the highway and the crocodile sanctuary? Alligator.
No, I would not.
Okay.
I just thought it would be amusing to bring up
Ha!
seriously
I caught
considering buying this house.
I do want these chairs. I want the mirror chairs.
Well, goodbye, everyone. It's been fun.
Bye-bye.
We'll have another episode soon. Later.
Bye.